que algunos contactos ya tenían la global. Comenzamos traficando en las calles de Chicago.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Windy City Homie here, and we're back for another video. Today, guys, we're finally back for vacation. Really well needed. And then we're back here with the Mamalona two-door Tahoe. Like I said, guys, in the previous video, my dad was going to be the one taking care of all of this, taking out the motor, taking out the transmission and all that. And man, let me tell you guys, this man is a freaking beast. Shout out to him. I mean, as we can see up here, he already almost got it out. All he got to do now, well, we have to do now, is just take the motor mounts screws out. He already loosened up this one. I don't know if you guys could kind of see it there. This one's already loose, so we gotta just take that one out, take the other one out, and then this motor is out. And he already went ahead and pulled out this transmission as well. As you guys can see, there's no transmission, no 4x4, no nothing. So this thing is already completed, got it out. So in this video, obviously we're gonna pull the motor out and go ahead and start power washing as much as possible as we can, cleaning out the engine bay, so that way we could drop that Mamalon 6.0, so that way everything could pretty much start get up and running as soon as possible, because man, I missed this beauty already. So like I said, let's go ahead, pull this engine out, and then get the 6.0 in. So you guys stay tuned.
Oh, say less.
Alright guys, well finally we got the motor out. First off, I want to say, like I said, shout out my pop, shout out my boy Lupe. He came out here, he helped me out, pull this engine out. So right now what we're doing is just pretty much cleaning out the engine bay a little bit before we even drop the 6.0. So right now, like I said, we're cleaning out the engine bay. My boy's out here, he's, like I said, he's helping me out. He's cleaning out the engine bay for me. So this thing was pretty much filthy, as you guys could have seen in the previous videos, but my boy out here, he's grinding, he's cleaning it out. Shout out my boy, you guys can see him here. And this is the engine that it came out of the two-door, so as you guys can see. So like I said, right now we're just cleaning it up. I mean, I want to drop the engine right now, but unfortunately it's getting a little bit dark out here. It was a pretty hot day, so it was pretty frustrating for everybody. We were all sweating, and then the majority of us were wearing all black today. Not a good combination. So obviously, like I said, right now my main concern was just pulling out the engine, but we already did that. And also, since my dad had already pulled out the transmission out of the green two-door, what we pretty much ended up doing all day today was putting the transmission into the white one. So that one is actually in already. My dad is wrapping up a few things that gotta need to be put onto it, fill it up with oil, and hopefully we might be able to turn it out today. And I will definitely put that on this video as well. And obviously we're gonna continue on what we're doing tomorrow. And then, like I said, hopefully in this video, dropping in the 6.0 into here, turning on the white one. So hopefully we're able to put everything in this video, so you guys keep on staying tuned. And like I said, let's keep on grinding. The grind don't stop, so you guys stay tuned.
One week later.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. I know in the previous clip I had mentioned that we were gonna be out here again working the following day, but unfortunately rain got to us the following day, so I couldn't so I wasn't able to come back out the next day because of the rain, unfortunately. So this is currently the next week from that clip. So we're out here again, we're working on the two doors. Now I'm going to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys might recognize something a little bit different, but we got the white one out here now, and then obviously the green one inside of the inside of my backyard. So the reason why the white one is out in here in the alley is because actually my dad finished it for me. The transmission is on, motor is up and running. We just got a few little details. As you guys can see, one in the back, the tire is flat. I'm gonna be changing the rims, but that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue, since the previous owner that had this had it set down for a little while, so obviously one, the inner tub for the wheel is missing. I do got it inside the truck, so I'm gonna try to put that on today. But the biggest issue is going to be right here. I don't know if you guys could kind of see it there. There's a busted brake line, and the calipers itself, the little screws where you could bleed the brakes, it's actually stripped. So what I'm gonna be doing is removing the calipers out of the truck, so that way I could go ahead and to AutoZone real quick. I already called it in. They do have the calipers, so I'm gonna be taking these off and then taking them back to AutoZone so I could get them exchanged. Once I do that, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and put them on with the new brakes and rotors. Right as well, just change everything. It needs a bunch of work still, but it's up and running, like I said, thanks to my dad again. So obviously we're gonna be concentrating a little bit more now on the white one, just for that fact that it's up and running. The green one, obviously it still needs work. We still need to drop the motor and the transmission on to this to the green one. So obviously that's gonna take a little bit more time. That's something that unfortunately we don't have a lot of, so we're gonna be leaving that to the side just a little bit longer. Like I said, we're gonna concentrate on the white one. Sorry, we're gonna concentrate on the white one. So we're gonna put a little bit more time into it, so you guys pretty much are gonna start seeing a little bit more content from the white one. So it's, like I said, it's actually a pretty good truck. It's pretty solid, not a lot of rust on the outside. Obviously little details here and that. Like I said, I'm gonna be changing the rims, and actually already changed one on the other side, but I didn't really have too much time yesterday. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and exchange that. This is how the interior looks. I know it's still a little bit messy because we got a little bit of screws that we removed from the old transmission. They didn't work for the new one, but as you guys can see, hardly any rips, or no rips whatsoever on the seats. A little bit dirty. Obviously it's missing the inner door panel. On the passenger side, driver's side is still good, but it has these things that are broken. Not too worried about it. Obviously those are little cosmetic details. Needs a little bit more work on the inside. You guys already know we're going to be installing a good sound system into this thing too. And like I said, that's the inner part for the wheel cover. Like I said, I got it. Everything's out here in the back. So yeah, other than that, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this video up with just the process of the white one. See if we could get it up and running, so that way we could take it for a spin. So yeah, you guys can see it. Alright guys, so we're here. Obviously we already took the tire out, so you guys can see, like I said, it still needs a bunch of suspension work. I already got everything ordered. You know, the shocks, just everything itself, everything that it pretty much needs down here. Like I said, I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get the new line, get the new caliper. But like I said, the little head here where you bleed, like I said, it's actually broken right there, so I cannot bleed the brakes on this one. So I'm just gonna be, like I said, be taking these off, going to AutoZone, get that replaced, since this is the main thing that is stopping me, because it has no brakes. So it's removing the calipers and obviously replacing the brake line here. So we're gonna be taking that off. Got everything ordered little by little. Same thing too, just like the green one. We're gonna start working on it. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do that, so you guys could actually see how everything pretty much is going into the 1983 Chevy Blazer.
Para toda la bandera, cuñambera, sonidera, caguamera, pa' allá, pa' acá, pa' allá, pa' acá. Échale, échale, échale. Y por ahí viene el medio metro. ¡Ay, medio metro! Y a ver, a ver, a ver. El paso de la chaquetita. Solo, solo, solo.
Hey guys, we're finally here. So AutoZone once again, like I said, we're gonna replace both rotors. We just got here at AutoZone, so luckily, like I said, they had them in stock. So we're gonna go in there, obviously get these replaced, so that way we could go ahead and install these and go from there. All right guys, so we finally out. Like I said, we got the 2 brand new calipers, got new brake fluid, and obviously the connectors for the line that is broken. My dad has a new one in the house, so we are gonna go back to the house, obviously install these and go from there. So honestly, I can't wait to drive that truck. I haven't drove it at all whatsoever, so we're gonna go out there, like I said, just replace them as quickly as possible since we still got a little bit of sunlight. So yeah, let's go ahead and install these things.
Vas a bailar y lo vas a gozar. Para toda la bandera, cuyamera, sonidera, caguamera, pa' allá, pa' acá, pa' allá, pa' acá. Y la cholondrina, el paso.
Alright guys, well, that'll be it for this video. Unfortunately, as much as we tried, we couldn't get this truck out of here. Unfortunately, since we already replaced the brakes, the rotors, the calipers, the whole 9, unfortunately, since this one being a truck that it has sat there for many years, everything kind of rusted out. So unfortunately, the brake lines itself, once we started bleeding them, especially this one right here, looks like they replaced it, but they replaced it with the wrong one. They put a bigger head, so they kind of stripped this part here. So unfortunately, hopefully tomorrow my dad could get this brand new with ease, see if that'll solve the issue. If not, we're gonna need this whole thing itself. And because like I said, we were bleeding it, so now we were actually able to do it. So, but being because of the lines itself were so rusted, I mean, as you can see, everything the suspension wise, so you can see it still keeps on leaking there. So that's why we got the tray down here. So yeah, I mean, we already replaced both sides, so I mean, that's part of life, unfortunately. Like I said, I put it in a plan to try to get this up and running today, but unfortunately we couldn't. No big deal, just gonna be done in a different day. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys is gonna be the rims that I'm gonna be installing on the white 2-door, and it's gonna be these right here. I forgot the name of it. I have to look for it right now, but I've been having these tires for quite some time already. They're still brand new, as you guys can see. Still has the little hairs. Both of them, I got the whole set. They're brand new. So now you guys let me know, will these look good, better than the ones that it came with? That it's kind of like I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the owner said it was probably from like a 2006, maybe 2008 Denali. I really don't like it, how it looks. You guys let me know. Obviously, I'm gonna put the front tire on right now, so that way you guys can kind of compare both, see how it looks. So yeah, let me go ahead and put the tire real quick, so that way you guys actually see how it looks with the rims, and then you guys let me know, should we keep them or should we get different ones. Alright guys, well, this is the look, and actually the brand of the tires, well, the rims are called Mayhems. So the reason why I went kind of for this look instead of the look I already had, because obviously this particular vehicle itself, I want to make it more off-roady. So I'm pretty much thinking of lifting it, obviously put bigger mud tires, go all out in the off-road situation, because obviously the green one, I got it more of like show type of vibe. So nicer rims, you know, all that stuff. And obviously with this one, with the white one, like I said, I want to go more of an off-road type of vibe. So that's the kind of look that I'm going for this one. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about it. Should we keep this look, or should we go with the same kind of look as the green one? Obviously everything is obviously going to change on this. We're going to get new bumpers, new grills, headlights, everything. So little by little, same thing as what we did with the green one, steps by steps until we get to where we want it to be. So yeah, other than that, like I said, this will be it for this video. Like I said, unfortunately we couldn't get the truck out here in the streets because, like I said, unfortunately the brake lines, we fixed one, other one busted, and then another one and another one. So it's just going to be a process of that. So we're just going to replace potentially every single one of them. So yeah, other than that, today is actually Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everyone out there. If you're watching this, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there who are grinding, making things making things happen for you, for your loved ones. So shout out to you guys. So yeah, other than that, like I said, this will be it for this video. So hope you guys liked and enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.